to verify like 60 times because this doesn't actually come out until tomorrow. And I had to make sure I wasn't breaking an embargo or anything, because I always get terrified when I play something pre-release. But yeah. So the reason I said that I might play something else today is because I can only play chapter 1 of this. But this is Urban Myth Dissolution Center. It seems neat. I solve urban myths and things happen, and it has really cool art. And that's all I know. This is a work of fiction. The organization, businesses, and characters depicted are all fictitious. Any resemblance... Oh god. The game supports autosaving. The icon in the bottom left corner. Whenever the game is saved, please turn on the power. Close the game while the icon is displayed. Oh, that goes real fast. Oh no, why now? Why here? There's something here. But, uh-huh. Hi, Dozami. Ah, I see. Okay. I love the art of this game. It's what drew me to it. I like some good art. Hey, you just had a red person walk through you, friend. You should get that looked into. Anomaly checkup, Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Is this the place? Hello, I'm looking for the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Himiko, Toga! Buns, business call? I've only seen weird things ever since I was born. I was hoping they might be able to help. Center's down that elevator, 4 floors deep. Hope they can fix me here. Same, girl. Same. Hello? I see, you saw our poster while shopping and came here seeking our help. And you have a problem you want solved as soon as possible. Why, yes, but how did you... Ah! Your gaze is focused somewhere just behind me. You see it, don't you? Miss Azami Fukurai. That's me, but how do you know my... I too happen to see as you do. Thanks to this strange power. Who am I, you wonder? Ayumu Meguriya, Center Director. First, let us identify what you're seeing. Identify? Yeah, glasses! These might help clear things up. Welcome to the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Yeah! Okay, that was a cool opening. It was neatly done. Hello. What are these glasses? The ghosts behind you suddenly look a lot more clear. As I said, they help you focus. Now, Mrs. Ami, about the things you're seeing. They're different from ghosts, as in spirits of deceased individuals. But they're not ghosts? Indeed, you might call it clairvoyance. Vestiges of persons and objects that existed are retained everywhere. You're probably visualizing them in some way. I see? Simply put, you can see people and things that were there before. But seeing them better isn't really helping? Oh, look at your little twiddle your fingers. You see them in focus by wearing these special glasses. This proves that your power is indeed clairvoyance. Could you perhaps help me deal with this clairvoyance? We could indeed. here at the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. We work as a detective agency for Anomalies, which handles cases beyond the capabilities of regular law enforcement. That takes me back, seeing anomalies like that. On official request, we could certainly support you in figuring out your clairvoyance. Then please, do something about these things I'm seeing. All in due time. Let's get you in a seat first so you can relax a bit. Oh, right. Slowing down, sitting down. Ah! What did I just sit on? Ow! Oh, of course. Huh? What just happened? That chair is said to bring death to those who sit in it. Terrible curse indeed. What? Then why the hell did you leave it for me? Cursed chair. I had placed it there for research. How careless of me. Yeah, no, I hate that too. Also, hate bugs. So what happens now? You sat in it so you either figure things out or just die. Let's undo the curse that just hit you. Yes, please? I believe I kept a research file in this chair somewhere. With my limited mobility, it may take too long for me to get to it. Looking for a research file? Oh, look at your crying. Then I won't die, right? I'll look for it. I'll find it. Powerless to assist, as you can see, but the file should be in this very room. Let me know when you find it. Understood. File coming right up. Okay. How to undo the curse. Find the file. Observe. Director son? Yes. Do I look pale? I'm feeling kind of queasy. Considering this room is rather dark, you look healthily pale. Okay. I thought this was here for guests. Why did I settle on something like that? Why would you leave such a thing around anyway? Okay. No idea what I'm even looking for. Look for the file? Kuniya Yanagita Kumagusu Minakata Shinobu Orikuchi Shigeru Mizuki Folklore Studies? Am I pronouncing these names right? Hey, Narek. Legacy of Miss Ripper. How not to meet your doppelganger. Warmer at least? Oh, this book has a mark on it. The dangers of snake venom. Hemotoxins from venomous snake break down proteins. This can cause necrosis in muscle tissue and may warrant special attention. Way too complicated. It's unrelated to urban myths. Why is this book even here? What I just picked up. What? There was something on the ground, I think? Opt? Oh, no. I don't know what I just did. Is this the medical section? Oppression, and liberation. Caring for schizophrenia. Sounds complicated. Maybe somewhere else? Nah. Shaping your happiness. Surefire tips for building rapport. Occult Great Reset. All sorts of books. I'm not finding this research file anywhere. Should check with the director. Check with the director! Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Can't find it. Bookshelves are full of occultish titles. And I can't seem to find the research file. I see, in that case. Suggest you put on those glasses I handed you earlier and try again. But when I wore those glasses earlier, I felt like my ghost sight got turned up. It's unfortunate that I no longer remember where I placed the file. Suppose I'll have to try searching myself. Let's hope we won't be too late. Wait, what happens to me if we are too late? I'll put the glasses on and use this clairvoyance or whatever to find the file. Okay, let's put on my 3D spooky glasses. Here goes. That was a funny animation. Yep, I'm definitely seeing this. This place has ghosts too, or rather, people and things that were here before or something? They used to be vague shapes, but now I see them much more clearly. shaking, but I might find something near that shadow, right? Right? Now or never! Yeah, no, the director's having fun messing with me. Yep, I knew I saw a ghost behind the director. Wearing these glasses makes me see it even more clearly. I'm having trouble talking to him with these glasses on. Should take off the glasses when we need to talk. Oh, but I wanted to talk to the ghost. Anything else? No. Examine. There's a flickery ghost touching one of the books. Some papers are stuck inside. Could this be the research file? I should show it to the director. Should you? Should you show it to the director? I suppose? Research file. Okay. Hi, I got it. I think. Oh, I gotta take the glasses off. I gotta do it. Oh, no, that's not how I do it. The 3D glasses button is down there. Hello. I think it's this one. Ah, fantastic. Your power is indeed similar to mine. You have the power to see it all. So I'm saved now. How do you undo the curse? I don't know. Huh? Lyle didn't mention anything about uncursing, only that those afflicted by the curse would all suffer from lower body necrosis. Necrosis? What is that? It means that body tissue no work good. Simply put, they rot away. Rot away? That's a funny animation. A death-inducing curse. What should I even do? When you sat down, did you feel anything on the chair? What I felt? I did feel a jab or something, I think. Let's see. Might warrant another look at the chair itself. I may find clues as to the nature of the curse. I'll go check. Gotta keep trying. Examine the chair. Interesting. Did you leave a snake venom just hanging out? Or something? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe that's why we even learned about the snake venom in the first place. Felt a jab when I sat down. This chair's old. Some parts have splinters sticking out. Yeah, I know it's supposed to be injected, but like the snake basically has to release the venom, but I don't know how this would work otherwise. This chair is old. Some parts have splinters sticking out. One of these jab me? I should mention this to the director. Jabbed by a splinter. Weird. Yeah, what would cause Raxby to type that out? I think Leafy's on Raxby's Twitch. The chair did bite me. Okay, hey. I remember now. It munched my butt. When I sat in that chair, I felt a jab on my behind. Though it's an old chair, so it's probably just a splinter. I see. But that's really not worth mentioning, is it? Sorry. Will I die from this curse? No need for such distress. Why not savor this rare moment? How could I possibly? Sazami, let's try to think of a hypothesis. Wait, hypothesis? You're not the one that's currently about to necrotize. Randomly collected information is rarely of substantial merit in itself. What kind of information have you gathered? Let me see. Previously cursed people rotted away from their lower bodies. I was jabbed in the bum by a splinter. Oh my, I honestly have no clue. Compare potential explanations from those two pieces of information. And focus on the most likely possibility. It's alright, you can do this. Compare possibilities from the collected information, focus on one? Not sure I understand, but I'll give it a thought. How to undo the curse. We need snake chair venom. Obviously. Let's think things over a bit. What should I think about and how? Let me offer a hint to get you started. Director-san? What are you doing in my mind palace? According to my research, victims who sat in the chair all rotted away from their lower bodies. Which means... people who sit down are cursed and their bodies start rotting? Yes. However, you mentioned feeling something when you sat down. When I sat, I felt a jab, like from a splinter. That pain was real. Next, choose the most likely explanation from among the possibilities. We need to reach a hypothesis. Understood? Maybe there's a mechanism in the chair's seat. Injects... jabs you with a needle? And then injects a necrotizing poison. In the chair seat, jabs you with a needle. Yeah, no, that would be a hilarious joke to set out for me. Good. Maybe there's a mechanism in the chair seat that jabs you with a needle, then injects a necrotizing poison. That might mean... if everyone rots away in the same way, maybe it is poison? Maybe that pain I felt was a needle or something. I see. It seems you have a viable hypothesis. The clue, the chair seat. Uh-huh. Maybe there's something hidden in the seat of the chair. Will I be okay now then? Once you have a hypothesis, you need to test that theory. If your hypothesis is correct, the chair should house some sort of mechanism. I'll check right now. Hey, there's a lid-like thing under the seat part. If there's a clue to what the poison is, we could find an antidote. It's not coming off. There we go. What just happened? Did I destroy the chair completely? I did. Mrs. Ami. I did it, Director! Now we find out what the poison is, and... This is rather inconvenient. Although the cursed chair itself is real, the poison actually no longer has any effect. I think you would outright demolish it. Wait, you knew this all along? I thought I was going to die from the poison! Yet now you're demolishing the chair has changed things rather drastically. Imagine that, a visitor destroying the cursed chair. We will need you to cover the repair bill. What? I'm so sorry! We had borrowed it for studying, we'll need to restore it. The fee should be around 10 million yen. Wait, you said 10 million? You admit being careless on our end, so about your earlier request. How about you work for us as an investigator and cover the fee with your wages? Did you just Tom Nook me? This is manipulation. But, please... Once the repairs are covered, we can start working on those troubles of yours. 10 million... Special power, clairvoyance, will benefit our investigations. We'll make sure to account for that in your wages. Please guide the Urban Myth Dissolution Center's investigations with your clairvoyance. There's no way I can do that, I'll just go now. Phone number 0, the Inugami University Info Sci 3rd year, street address. No, that's my phone number, and why do you know about uni? Told you, I have the power of vision myself. I can find you at any time and collect your debt. Wow, I'm being manipulated a lot. This is unreal. Yet I prefer welcoming you in rather than pressuring you. Oh my, really sorry for the damage, I'll do what I can. Why is this happening? I know, I feel you, girl. Also, you might want to use this. A journal? Yes, for keeping notes on your investigations. Go on, take a look. This is my Columbo book. It's me. Is this the right page? Many incidents involve complex interpersonal relations. Here you'll want to note down characteristics and relationships for the people you meet. This is work orientation already. Please try taking notes while we're at it. About what? About notes on me to begin with. A jackass that manipulated me into working for their urban myth family business? Rector's characteristics. Some kind of power similar to mine. What was it? Vision. Honestly, people skills. He played us like a fiddle. Vision. Yes, his vision, the power that shows him everything. Because of that power, I somehow ended up working here. Uh-huh. Vision allows the Urban Myth Dissolution Center director to see everything from a distance. I knew about my clairvoyance power, gave me a pair of glasses, and gave me this journal. Pushes me to pay back my debt in a passive-aggressive way. Kinda scary. University student with an unlucky tendency to get in trouble, stressed by the ghostly figures that haunt the edge of her vision. When seeking the Urban Myth Dissolution Center's help, hoping for a cure for these visions, I vandalized the cursed chair and picked up some hefty debt. Agreed to work at the center as a field investigator to help repay everything. Okay. Oh, look at you. Wow, these are actually just the emojis. These are straight up real emojis. I broke the cursed chair while trying to determine the nature of the poison. Yeah, okay. Cursed chair. Hi. Dear me, did you know that numerous cursed objects exist in the world? Items that bring you misfortune or even death just by owning them? You'll find everything from cursed jewelry, cursed dolls, cursed cars, the cursed estates. For most of them, the first owner had a strong obsession. And that obsession which it's that obsession which brings disaster to the... Oh god, the new owner. Among this cursed selection, the cursed chair is especially strong and is said to have killed 60 people. The original owner, angered by someone else sitting in it without permission, killed the man. The owner was sentenced to death for murder, but just before his execution, he shouted he would curse to death whomever dares sit in his chair. After his own death, anyone who sat in the chair died a strange death within mere days. Since then, the chair has been known as the cursed chair or dead man's chair. 5 souls have perished by sitting in the dreaded seat. The current owner, taking heed, had it on display suspended from the ceiling so no one could sit in it. What does this chair look like, you ask? Uncannily similar to the one you're currently sitting in. I'm not sitting in it anymore. Okay, I'm not going to read all of these because it's just a demo. Yeah, I don't like the moose either. It creeps me out. They provided me spoiler alert stuff in the press kit that I can use for the thumbnail, and it has that moose, so I have seen them before. You have your journal now. How about it? Will you take a quick break? Quick break? Not breaking chairs or my will this time? It's funny, you have will to break. First of all, we're going to brief you on the basics about the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Okay. What are urban myths anyway? It's the totality of information output leading to never-ending debate on theories that provide secret we should investigate theory. It is said that a number of the world rumor has that they secretly offer this knowledge from our subject. Way too fast. 1 hour later. That's just a quick overview. You should now have the minimal required knowledge to be able to process urban myths. Yeah, no, just lecture someone for an hour and they know immediately. Some of it seared into my memory, like the passion in your eyes and voice. Glad to hear it. Never in doubt in the field, your memory of me should prove helpful. I've only scratched the surface, but in due time. Well then, let's get you started on the investigations. Like, right now? Yes, indeed. You should be perfect for this case. Huh? This request is about curbing the damage being caused by a certain urban myth. Jasmine, whom you'll have met upstairs, handles our on-site investigations. The lady with the hair buns? Yeah, Himiko Toga? Skill sets vary from person to person. She tends to get bored with the finer details. You should be a much stronger match with the investigation's needs. Oh, okay. Finally find Jasmine up top and ask her to brief you. She already has the overview for this case. I see. All set, Mrs. Ami? It's a pleasure to be working with you. Looking forward to paying back my dues. Thanks, Tom Nook. Love you. Hey. Thank you for earlier. Let me introduce myself. Yeah, not interested. Just heard from the boss man. Azami Fukurai, yeah? Let me think. Zammy. Zammy? Zamorak? God of Destruction? Isumi Tomarigi. I go by Jasmine. Isumi, Jasmine, get it? Isumi, Jasmine, I guess? What? Understood, Jasmine. You're an on-site investigator for Urban Myths too? That's all you. Just drive you around, deal? Seriously? Vector again, Stop the damage from an urban myth. I need to teach you how to do social media research as well? Why me? Anyway, get in. We'll talk on the way. Understood. Here in our mystery machine. Who are you? Who are you? This is not my job description. Sorry? It's okay. Again, it's that boss man making orders do all the work. Or making others do all the work. Anyway, about this social media research business. Ready? Yeah, I'm ready. So we look things up to track rumors and such. Track rumors? Checking for rumors that hint at urban myths around posts that stand out. Any comments that might spread rumors in questionable ways. It's basically what social media research is for. Tracking rumors, social media research. Oh, taking notes, huh? I want to give it a try, I'll back you up. Understood. Thank you very much, Jasmine. Yeah. Oh no. Bossman's notes say... It all started from this Ico person's account. Or Eco? Oh my god. I don't like that character in Final Fantasy IX. For starters, check how far the rumor's spreading. You can find the characters used for Yasumi and Jasmine. That's what I assumed it was, based off of my knowledge of, like, those kinds of Japanese jokes. It's usually like you can find the characters for something used in something else, or something else almost sounds like another thing in Japanese. How far is it spreading? All urban myths come from rumors. Gotta cut to the core first. Think I'll be able to? Choose the posts and read them to me. I'll be able to comment at least. Should just read out each and every post. Anyway, start by tracking down the source of the info. Pinpoint claims of anomaly sightings. Understood. Guys, some weird dude showed up at Mia's place to try to attack her. We called the police, but they're not really helping much. It's blowing up. I wonder why this is trending so much. It's the content for sure, but maybe also the account itself. What's up? You're burning a hole through that pic. This photo looks familiar for some reason. Could just be your mind playing tricks on you. Terrifying anomaly appears. I was scared, but I managed to snap a pic. It's the Raincoat Killer. Jasmine, you should look at this. Ew, should look at that. Is that a ghost? No idea. Bossman would be thrilled if it is. Who needs useless police? They don't understand what it's like to be a victim at all. I know, right? It's rough for the cops. I've also been treated horribly by the police. I wish they'd do work that shows they actually care. There's way more going on between police supporters and otherwise. Not directly related, so just keep scrolling. You okay? You should call the authorities. Kind comment. Police are there to put on a show. They're completely useless. I don't really have to put it that way. Is that a guy? That's horrible. Imagine if something like that showed up in my room. It's got a physical form, you can kick its ass. So just that influencer Eco desperately chasing some clout. Nice goose. Is this all set up? Who knows? False report. Stop wasting police resources. It's all set up, yeah. Can't unsee the billboard in the window. Man, something wrong? Sign showing through the window, unique landmarks. Wait, what? Oh my god, there's a lot. Oh, okay, that's what it's talking about. You're trending. Some posts blow up, but others not so much. Claims and ammo from all over. Posts get shared way wider than we think. Oh, a FF9 joke? I mentioned her earlier because I don't like her, but that's basically it. Calling the police just so you can go viral by calling them useless? People who do this stuff in the name of entertainment are insane. Well, the tone is kind of annoying. Half of any trending content is this stuff. Mocking the police with your fake news and then calling them useless? Fake news? So we need to go find out. For now, keep tracking the rumor itself. What's entertaining about this? It's not just bad taste, it's bad upbringing. Upbringing? You're just gonna hate. Moving on. Ask me news is too long, didn't watch. Honestly, I don't think I've internalized enough of this information to even give a TLDR. My brain's kind of mush. Can't believe you'd call the police for a bit. The police aren't here just for you. His arguments aren't all related to the weird intruder himself. It's terrifying. Cool that the post is gaining traction and all that, but did anyone tell the police? Nope, they didn't. I think calling the police is the best thing to do. Why'd she have to post about it? I don't know for sure if she really did really call the cops. Not that the cops would buy your story about ghosts showing up. It gives me the creeps that there are so many unreported cases. Not even just unsolved cases out there in the world. So we're actually doing some good for everyone? I wouldn't have guessed from our director's antics. Yeah, I saw that I have 2 out of 3. And I can search for like keywords in particular, but it seems like all the different posts do have unique stuff in them, so I was kind of just reading them all. Contacting you on behalf of Trending Social News. Would it be okay to use your post on our website? Emails like these, do they cover them as actual incidents? Or as features on spooky stories or something? Who knows? Does this mean a sus dude was breaking and entering this Mio girl's place, or was he there from the start? Suppose it's scary either way. Gotta check on site. Photo of the police and the photo of the guy were taken on different days. Huh? No evidence. Ignore it. Post is spreading like wildfire. But is it okay to leave the photo up like that? Sign through the window. Shouldn't take them long. These windows and bookshelves, they kind of remind me of a friend's place. Guys found her way too quick. Wait, sounds ominous. Happened faster than I expected? Wait, seriously? Any replies? Probably under this one. Don't think you can get the info out of me that easily. I would never tell where Mia's place is. Oh no, my hand slipped. Mio, could that be... You know her? She might be someone I know. Wait! What? Cut out the sudden screams. Some of the letters seem to be moving, though I can't see clearly. Maybe I should look through the glasses. There we go. That's just the objective in the top left. What's going on? Letters are popping out. Huh? Say what? The letters, Mia's place, are popping out of the screen. No idea what you mean. Is it because you want to search for Mia's place? Searching, yes. Good idea. Where and how do I do that? There's a search box near the top. Pick the search terms from there. Yes. Recap time. Browse for search keywords and important information. Pick the search terms from the search box. Also check new posts in the timeline that turn up from the searches. Social media research in a nutshell, okay? Okay, I'll try selecting the search keywords. Search keyword Mio's place. Oh, I can't type anything in there. It just has predetermined ones. Results. Doxed. Shin Nakamichi Mio home. Yeah, I thought that's what this was going for. Oh no, I think this really is Mio's place. Oh, it is your friends? I think so. I think so is not enough to go on. Is this just rumors and fakes? I thought this place used to be a prison. And this place has a history? Boss man loves this kind of mess, I bet. Search and track? Might find something juicy. Sure thing. These letters look like they may jiggle around as well. Should I check with the glasses? One sec, I want to see. I don't know what to do. I'm nervous about people with random related knowledge sharing this. At this point, they're just going into digging up... They're just into digging up secrets. Messed up, eh? Image search up an apartment called Mason Shin Nakamachi 2. I bet this is it. It's an apartment name. Definitely my friend's place. Very first case involves someone you know. It's the luckiest recruit in town, are ya? Director told me I'd be good. That's why it was assigned to me? Oh my god, Director, please. Well, I got the address. You said I could search a thing and I didn't, but it seems like I'm good anyway, so... Don't give that to me. Don't give me that thumbs up, Bullwinkle. This is terrible. She's my friend. So we're heading to your friend's place, yeah? Lead the way. Yeah. Oh god, I hate auras. I had a migraine the other day. But if it's to save a friend, I didn't mean to click that. With your help, the investigation feels doable. Remember, I just drive you around. Oh, of course. I'll be quick on the pickups and back you up. You get to handle the legwork. Legwork, I'm on it. Which reminds me of another game like this I played. Inspector Waffles? Driving around with your friends. So this is the doxed girl's place. First thing we need to do is identify which urban myth is involved. Once it's identified, we'll know the cause and can counter it. Identifying the urban myth first. So far, the anomaly is unknown. We don't know the motive either. So go say hi to those two and talk to them. Then check out the room and collect some info. Say hello first and investigate the room. Noted. I don't wanna. Regular everyday mundane door. Lock and chain fully functional. Oh yeah, what if I put on the glasses? There's random legs! Touch it. Ew. Can't seem to actually touch it. Feels so weird. What exactly is the shadow? I should think about it once we have more clues. Should note this too. Shadows seen through clairvoyance. What is this? They look like legs? Yup, they sure do. Okay. This is the unit bathroom. Are you okay, Mio? Sami, why are you here? About the incident. I love Sami's blouse, but it's not the type of thing I could wear. It is a very cute blouse. Incident is trending online. Could you give me a rough idea of what happened? Okay, I'm still pretty confused though. Something suddenly appeared in my room. I didn't notice it first, but Echo did. She helped me out. Something suddenly appeared in your place? Lock the door, right? Yeah, I'm always careful to check the door, so I'm sure. How could it get in? I'm so scared. Reason for coming? After a certain turn of events, I'm working part-time at the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Have you heard of Tom Nook? I couldn't believe it when I heard you were the client. Same here. Why? The police didn't help you? They listened to me at the police station and came to check my room. This reminds me, I was watching a YouTube video essay about the first Fear game earlier, and it has a very similar thing, where there's like a regular military, and then there's like another separate military that's specifically for dealing with like aliens and other events like that, which is weird. Since nothing was stolen and they didn't find any leads, they did a quick search, then just left. It's terrible. So then you contacted the center? That's right. When I went to the police station, I saw a poster for the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I thought if anyone, these special investigators might believe us. I saw the same poster. Investigate ghosts and such, right? Echo saw something, that's for sure. Listen, Azami, I really need your help. Do you always go around just touching random legs? Yeah, you know. That's me. You can trust me. I'll be okay, Mio. I'm new on the job and I'm not super sure of myself. I'll help you in any way I can. So glad you're here to help. I feel much safer. Counting on you, Azami. Yeah, I'm on it. Mio, which faculty are you studying at again? I'm keeping notes on this case and would like to ask you a few questions. Yes, of course. Mio Sato, 23 years old, Inugami University, Human Sociology, 3rd year. Do you remember what that thing looked like? I don't know, we rushed out of the room, but I also felt like I was being watched for a while now. What? It's an old apartment, or so something may be up. Can I count on you to find out? Yeah, I'll try. Oh, I gotta put on my glasses. My glasses. I can't see ghosts without my glasses. Who is the shadow? Good friend. Should make a note about Mio too in my journal. Mio Sato, resident of the room where the incident occurred. Mio is my friend at uni. Yes, my friend from the same uni. Pretty university student, originally from a small town. We became friends when Mio lost her student card, and I, without realizing it, found it for her with my clairvoyance. Mio is very tidy and will be annoyed if you're messy and don't put stuff back where it's supposed to be. I see. Make sure we put stuff where it's supposed to be. Okay, I don't need to observe that. Already did. Yeah, it has very nice art. Boxes of clothing and luggage, not much space. Maybe room for one person? Tons of books and trinkets. What is this? I guess it's a plushie? It also looks like a phone, though. But these look like eyes. Well-known shopping boxes piled up top. You can see the billboards on the buildings across the street, 4th floor here. Hello, I'm Azami Fukurai, Mio's friend. We're here from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center to investigate the case. Thank you for having us. You're a friend? Didn't know. Mio said she'd found a detective agency for anomalies. But I had doubts you existed until you showed up, but anyway. The police aren't doing so much, so I guess I'll cooperate. Please help Mio, she needs it. About the incident. About this incident. Please tell me what it was that you saw. Last night I was talking with Mio and lost track of time. She agreed to let me stay over, so we set up cushions on the rug. You were going to sleep on the floor? Yeah, it's Mio's home, so I wasn't going to steal her bed, was I? The moment we turned off the lights to sleep, I felt a presence in the room that wasn't us. The moment you turned the lights off, were they hiding until then? I think Mio was still unaware at that point. Mio and I tried to leave the room without turning the lights back on. We made it out the door, somehow. I told Mio to run to the police as there was someone in the room. Interesting. Is it okay to call you Aiko-san? Of course. Mio calls me Aiko-san too. Talk to me casually, like friends. Oh, thank you. Could you tell me your age and profession? You sound like the police. Aiko Shimizu, 29. I work as a sort of job hunting consultant, bridging students and companies. Also temp staff coordination, leveraging all those connections. You're an entrepreneur? I guess. You're at Gamma U too? Gamma U? Yeah, I'm a 3rd year information science major at Inugami University. We're schoolmates, how lovely to hear. I think we'll have plenty more to talk about. Yeah. Can I ask you about your relationship with Mio? Mio's in Oki-sensei's human sociology seminar, right? I studied under Oki-sensei too, in the same seminar. I'm working as a job hunting consultant, so Oki-sensei introduced me to Mio. I've been helping her, and we grew closer as friends. I see, that's why you knew each other. I'm happy to meet someone from my alma mater. Feel free to call me if you ever need a helping hand. Could you tell me in detail about what you saw in this room? Detail, let me see. Time was just before midnight or so. I was so scared I didn't get a good look, but it didn't look human. When I was closing the door, the shadow loomed up, as if from the floor. If we were a moment too late, I can't imagine where I'd be. Shadow that didn't look human. Shadow must be the anomaly then. Where did it appear from? That's still unclear. Should note this down. Okay, from the floor. Where's the posted photo from? This photo of the shadowy monster looks like a man somewhat. Terrifying, isn't it? Did you turn around and take this as you ran away? I was way too scared for that. Mio ran for the cops and I opened the door just a bit and quickly took a pic. Once I did, the guy disappeared. Disappeared? Just like that? More or less. He was gone before I knew it. I see, duly noted. Thank you for your help. Okay, famous big sis. Should write about Aiko-san. She works as a job hunting consultant. She took the same uni seminar that Mia's in, which means she's older uni friend. Yep, that's it. It's my first time meeting her, but since she went to the same uni, I feel like we'll get along. Graduate, same school that Mia and I go to, and a hardworking big sis. Runs a job hunting consultancy and temp staff. While she stayed over at Mia's place and was about to sleep, noticed an unsettling presence. Okay, now I have to look with my glasses. Hi. A ghost. But according to the director, my power's clairvoyance and I'm seeing what happened in the past. So this isn't a ghost. Not a ghost. How could it not be a ghost? But if I'm seeing something, then something was here? Whoa. It's terrible. I feel like the shadow's watching me. I need to take a closer look. Shadow looks human. It's wearing something. A hoodie? A hoodie. Yeah, I mean, the spirit has good taste. Touch it? No, we don't need any of that. Okay. Case notes. It said check back with the legs after I had more time with it. What is this? They look like legs? Okay, yeah. So there's still nothing to do there. Where did the shadow come from? Who is the shadow at the entrance? Well, it came from the floor. What Aiko saw. Here we go. The thing you saw looked like a haunted spirit of sorts? Blurry and all, but also tangible? Wasn't it that kind of shadow? Huh? Sorry for this abrupt question. Oh, it's fine. I'm getting accused left and right of faking things to gain attention. I didn't think anyone would believe me. I thought so. It wasn't a trick of the light or a lie. The thing you saw was definitely in this room. Impressed. I hope you can solve this case for us. Yes. I don't think the game has combat, admittedly. I think this is kind of it. It has like cutscenes where I get in trouble, I believe, but I think that's it. Sup? I see a haunted spirit. Jasmine, I'm seeing something that looks like a haunted spirit. What are those shadows that show up with these glasses? Don't see them, no way I'd know. It's scary because their forms are fuzzy. I can see them but not touch them. Aren't most monsters in urban myths kind of that way? A bit clearer than ghosts with ridiculous goals or messages. What are these things I'm seeing? Well, that's me, you figure it out. Jasmine, how do you usually go about investigating on site? Usually? Ask those who encountered anomalies about what they saw and things like that. Enough leads and you start seeing the rough shape of the urban myth. Shape of the urban myth? Who saw what, when and how, all that? You start to get what the urban myth is about. And then you suddenly get a call from the boss man. I guess it's because of his see-all vision or whatever, yeah? Wow. That vision watching everywhere I go. You okay or what? Basically you're on site, gather clues and boss man knows. So your job here is to dig up info. That's all there is to it. Okay. Jasmine, how long have you worked here? 6 months? Not even actually. What exactly does the Urban Myth Dissolution Center do? Oh no, really. We look into rumors. If it's paranormal related, we figure out what's up. Who would actually ask you to do this? National or local government, also universities and research organizations. This case here is probably the boss man just spotting a rumor and taking interest. Okay, so now I have more information. Supportive colleague. Right about Jasmine. My coworker at the Urban Myth. Her impression of me seems to be uninterested. Not quite disinterested. Not quite. Let me rethink this. Well, not very friendly? Yeah, I wonder if she hates me. Doesn't matter, I will keep trying. She seemed uninterested to me, but... thinks basically all tasks are too much work. Fair. Says detailed aspects of investigation are not her strong suit. In charge of guiding us as I stumble through the investigation. Made it clear that her main job was driving. Probably a trusty coworker. He said that lady needs to crush my head between her thighs, so I think that's the combat he wants. That makes sense. That sounds like a Leafy thing to say. Let's think things over a bit. What am I seeing with this clairvoyance power anyway? They look like ghosts but aren't. So weird. I'm not really helping much even if I can see things. Seems you may still need my support. Going on for the second part of my urban myth theory, which we had to wait on earlier. Oh no, my memory of the director is going self-aware! First, let's take a moment and narrow down what you really need to consider. Feels weird being tutored by the memory of our director. Then again... maybe all that intelligence is rubbing off on me? I feel smarter! I'm happy for you. I mentioned this back at the center. Your clairvoyance shows you the memories of each location, a view of the past. So I'm peeking at what someone was doing before? If so, what about that foot-like shadow I saw by the entrance? Maybe this is a memory of... the ghost that haunts this place. Running away? Coming home? Maybe this is a memory of... Aiko? The ghost that haunts this place... wait, Aiko-san running away... no, that's probably what it is. Aiko-san running away... with Mio? Yeah. Maybe this is a memory of Aiko-san running away with Mio. So I really can see tiny glimpses of past events. The gaze that Mio felt, what Aiko saw, and what I saw through my clairvoyance, they don't seem to be lying. Finding everyone's accounts in my clairvoyance might tell us something. Anomaly in the room. Where did the shadow come from? Let's think things over. Mysterious building that appeared very suddenly. If we only had one witness, they might simply have imagined things. Mio also mentioned feeling watched. I have no idea what to think or how. In that case, let me offer some guidance. My resident director boss is talking to me again! First, let's take a moment and narrow down what you really need to consider. Suppose the shadow actually exists and acts similarly to humans. If it acts like us? I'd want to know how the shadow showed up. Let's think about that for a bit. How did the shadowy figure get in? Maybe... it has a special power that arises from circumstance. Maybe there's a route that leads in somewhere within the room. Maybe we go for that. I mean, we heard about it coming up through the floor. Maybe there's a route that leads in somewhere within this room. Yeah. Maybe there's a route that leads somewhere within the room. Maybe we should try and focus on how to get inside the room. Man or monster, that should show us what they really are. Look for possible points of entry. Take a peek. It's pretty standard. No space for anyone to hide here. Here, so I might as well snap a shot. Came through the mirror. Post inspection, the toilet cover is raised. Or the toilet? The seat is raised as well. Remember Mia being the type who's always conscious about this stuff. Should close it for now. Yeah. I came in through the toilet. Just don't rely on me, got it? Yeah. Here? Check under the bed. Any secret passages? Of course not. I can fit pretty easily, so a man could hide here too. Let's get a pic of this too. And then the window, yeah. If it was a normal intruder, would they easily be able to climb up so high? Should ask what the police told them. About the intruder. Did police say anything about the intruder entering through the window? I hated the way they treated me and stopped listening midway. I think they told Mio something. Understood. Any strange sounds? Did you hear any noises from somewhere in the room? I don't think so. Oh, by the way, you've been taking pics of this place, right? Can I take a quick look to refresh my memory? Yeah, of course. Thanks. She's scrutinizing each pic. Something on her mind? About this one. When did you take it? The toilet lid is raised. This might upset Mio. She's meticulous about those things. I'll keep that in mind. Not the one who raised the lid or the seat. Oh well. Okay. And yeah, now I just need to ask Mio. We're getting there. Mio, a few things? How did the shadow get in? I'm thinking, to find out what that shadow was, we should first figure out how it managed to sneak in. Suddenly appeared. Any idea how it got in? I don't know. Something scary happened to me before, and since then I've been extra careful to check the doors, so how could this... It was really sudden, out of thin air even. Scary? Can I ask you what happened to you before, if it's okay, that is? Around 2 years ago, I think someone was kind of stalking me. That was one of the reasons I moved here. Woof. Since then, everything was okay until yesterday. I'm really scared. Help me, Azami. Oh, that's rough. It's purely for investigative purposes, but you know, like... Please tell me about any boyfriends, if I may ask. I don't have anyone I'd call a boyfriend, not currently. No BF, now. Noted. Sorry, thanks! Did the police say anything about the intruder entering through the window? Thought of the same thing and asked them. They didn't find any evidence around the window or on the balcony. Also, we're on the 4th floor and the road in front is pretty busy. Some places are open until midnight, so they say it's unlikely. That makes sense. Window entry unlikely. Noted. Good luck with your investigation. Okay. Journal updated. I have a lot of case notes. So, if that's it, look around. Mia mentioned being careful about checking that her door is locked. Mia's really diligent, unlike me. Same. I can picture her forgetting to lock up. We should snap a pic here too. There we go. I talked to Mio and Aiko. Looked around the room, I think. So getting closer to narrowing down the urban myth. Well... Yeah, not like we could. About that time, though. At this stage, the boss man tends to call. Someone's phone is ringing. See, right on cue. What? Wait, it's mine? Pick up already. Yes. Hello, this is Azami. Director Megaria here. Well done, Mrs. Azami. Director-san? Not the formalities, eh? Director, whatever's fine. Yes. Director-san. Thanks to your efforts, the urban myth within this case is taking shape. This may be a good time to identify which one it is. Okay, how should we identify the urban myth? Countless urban myths exist in this world. I believe you've already referenced part of our center's archives. Identification. It's about finding the correct record for the urban myth that matches this case's specifics. Yet another of my beginner questions, but do we even need to identify what it is? Urban myths tend to be grouped into several categories. A sizable number of them are known to stalk those who encounter them. So if this myth is one of them, Mia might still be in danger? Identification is a step towards adequate prognosis. Surely you agree? Yes, I see what you mean. Without further ado, let the identification begin. Okay. With all these phases, sometimes I feel like I'm playing Danganronpa. That was a cool animation. Thank you for all your patience. I believe you would all prefer a swift resolution, so I appreciate your kind cooperation with our identification process. Please convey to everyone what I just told you. Well, everyone? Our director is here on the phone to guide us through the process. First of all, what exactly is identification? We compare various mysterious occurrences in the field to our center's records. This is to determine which urban myths match the specifics. So identifying helps us figure out what to do next. But you don't need to hear our investigation report first? Such is the power of my vision. I'm already aware of your investigation results. Hector is basically an anomaly himself. Let's begin by laying out what exactly happened. This started around Mio and Aiko. They both encountered a suspicious intruder, correct? That's right. This intruder that they witnessed. The first key factor is whether they really existed. The pictures were uploaded to social media. Do you suspect they're fake pictures? That is not what this is about. People tend to think they saw things that don't exist, and get caught up in that possibility. We need to ascertain this anomaly's existence from objective facts, instead of relying solely upon their accounts. Objective facts? Sasami, I understand you have already gathered the necessary clues. Your power of clairvoyance, I think? So, Miss Sasami, could you kindly recap the clues you found by investigating? Okay. Recap the clues. I saw a shadowy figure. I believe that's the entity that made Mio feel watched and that Aiko-san saw. I don't know if it was human or anomaly, but I think something must have been present in that room. Great. Through testimonies and clues from your clairvoyance, you were able to narrow down the rumor. You were able to confirm that some entity was indeed here. Oh. Let us focus on what exactly that shadowy figure might have been. Miss Sasami, I believe you found some form of evidence that said the shadowy figure was present in Mio-san's room. Was there anything that caught your eye? You mean other than the shadow I saw with clairvoyance? Yes, there was a clue you came across while investigating. You're watching with your vision, you can just tell me? I might not always be around so conveniently, and this is your training day. So let me ask you, where was there evidence of the shadowy figure who supposedly appeared in Mio-san's room? Where was the evidence? Around the curtains, unit bathroom? The unit bathroom? Because the toilet lid was up? Because there was nothing to do with the shelves, like... Where was there evidence who supposedly appeared? Oh, around the curtains, I guess. Because it's asking... I'm a little bit confused, because is it asking, like... Is there evidence of, like, something... I think around the curtains is where it's asking, because it's just asking me where exactly the figure showed up. The curtains were kind of suspicious. Kind of? Relying on kind of feelings is not commendable. Oh, okay, so that's not what you mean. I thought you meant where I actually, like, physically saw the ghost, but no, unit bathroom then. Unit bathroom felt kind of strange. Splendid. What did you feel was strange? The toilet? Let me guess. The toilet seat being upright? Mio's the type who closes the lid too. There's no way she'd leave the seat up. What matters here is not the toilet seat itself, but the gender constraints it indicates. All the more as the resident has been consistent about handling the lid. Which means the third presence in the room would have been male, a man. Okay, a second tower. This is a cool visual. What in the what? What would an open toilet lid tell you? Mysterious entity was witnessed as a shadow figure. Took actions that were clearly divergent from the residents. The seat substantiates this. The indication that the shadowy figure was likely male. Huh? So this anomaly chose to relieve itself? Shouldn't assume what an anomaly would or wouldn't do. Some anomalies cause unscientific phenomenons, while others act just like humans. Wonderful, this urban myth's traits are seeping out into the light. Hector-san, are you enjoying this? Sasami, your next choice will be vital. Sure. Shadowy figure of male gender appears in your home. When exactly and from where? I remember Mio-san saying it appeared out of nowhere. Anomalies are tied to specific locations. There's always something about where they appear. So, Miss Sasami. Yes. Do you recall who first witnessed the anomaly? That was Aiko. It was Aiko. She saw it when they were getting ready to sleep. Yes, indeed. Mio-san's room only had one bed. So Aiko-san improvised the bed on the floor and was about to lie down. So, Mrs. Ami, do you know where Aiko-san saw the male intruder? Was it? I don't remember. Uh-oh. People miss case notes? This is one. Okay, so someone, it looks like, in the room, Aiko-san actually witnessed the shadow. Courage to sneak out when she noticed the presence. Can't remember. And it doesn't list here. I don't remember where he saw it. I'm pretty sure it wasn't under the bed. I don't know how you would have saw the bathroom. Man was when Aiko-san saw him. I don't remember. In the bathroom. Might have been in the bathtub. Where would that place Aiko-san when she was trying to sleep? Noticed the man while trying to sleep on the floor. Please ponder. Yeah, that's what I was thinking it would say. I guess under the bed. Under the bed? Aiko-san would have been trying to sleep just in front of the bed. That was my guess. Yeah, okay. So it did want me to parse that and just assume. Exactly. Aiko-san noticed the man hiding under the bed. She never actually said that, I don't recall. Nice pyramid. The urban myth that matches the circumstances would be... the man under the bed. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. Man under the bed. Hey, I know that one. The one with the machete or axe. It is the raincoat killer. Hides under your bed with his weapon of choice. Really? Yes, it's a popular urban myth. Possibly originating in the United States. Yes, I think he was holding something, an axe? Might have been. Rector-san, what should we do? What could I do? Need to think of something. Yes, about that. This urban myth is difficult to guard against. Huh? Other sightings vary, an initial and only encounter. Or another case where it jumped around from victim to victim. The unpredictability of its next action is what makes this anomaly so compelling. Compelling? Mio's in trouble right now. Tell me what to do! As I said, this one cannot be countered. So you can head back to the center. There's something else we'd like you to work on. Oh? What if it shows up today as well? You seem to misunderstand, Mrs. Ami. The Urban Myth Dissolution Center is an investigational organization focusing on urban myths. We are neither makeshift police nor bodyguards. That is beyond our scope. It's a terrible thing to say. I just wanted to protect Mio. Oh, it's okay, Azami. You don't have to force yourself. We understand your boundaries, so you might want to call it a day. Daiko-san? Azami. I don't know what to do. Mio. Don't worry, my place is just one station from here. I can show up real quick if anything happens. I'll watch over Mio. Well, an intruder got in the house. I don't think... Okay. Mio, listen. Yes? I'd like you to have this at least as a lucky charm. It's a letter. It might help you feel more at ease when you're in trouble or worried. Thank you, Azami. I'll read this later. Well, we should call it a day. Please rest well, Mio. If we check the locks, should be good. Why is this even happening? Azami, help me. I don't like where this is going. Ew, scared me. Just a call. Who is it? Hello, Aiko-san. Yes, yes. Thank you for your help these last few days. I'm glad I wasn't alone. No, I know you're busy with work, so please. Yeah, all locked. Balcony and entrance. The chain's in as well. Bedtime for me. You too. Not again. No! Who could have seen this coming? Jasmine, this doesn't look good. Looks like the anomaly struck again. Seriously? Mio call you or what? No, I can't seem to reach Mio. I heard from Aiko-san early this morning. She told me Mio had a really rough time again. Tell me what happened when I get there, I think. Oh, wait. Is this new mess that bad? Even worse. Aiko-san and Mio are being flamed on social media again. Mio's really upset about it. Woof. Not sure I get what's going on, but we should probably take a scroll, yeah? Urban myths come out of rumors, remember? Might just affect what that dude under the bed does, too. Start by checking social media like before. Yeah. I'll try looking around. Got a message from the boss man. So we should start from Aiko-san's account. Nice. Already on it? First things first, let's check what happened to Mio and Aiko. And also why they're being flamed again. That's it, go for it. Understood. Oh, they had like cat pictures and stuff together. Interesting. Cool. I wasn't sure if it was going to end there or not. I think all the reading and everything is getting to me, and I just feel kind of off. So I'll probably stop with the demo for there, but this game is cool. I don't know how much longer I could even go anyway, because it said I could only go until like Chapter 1, basically. Till the end of Chapter 1, so... But yeah, this is really cool. It has super nice music and everything as well. And art. It is definitely a cool one, but I would do like a full LP or something of it, but I don't think I can even finish the game until like after April, I think it says.